So unless you've been living under a rock for the last little while, you would have seen on social media that airbags are now a thing that are available to the average Joe general public. Airbags have been developed in places like Dakar, the Dakar race. It's become a really important feature for those guys that are doing really high speeds over desert terrain, stoned rocks. It's not a track. They're figuring out their own line. And so when they have a crash, it tends to be pretty big. And so airbag technology has been born out of those style of races. There's a couple of different options on the market right now. We've checked out the Alpine Stars. This is also the InMotion one. We got this one here in Powersport Central, and I think this is a really interesting option. So the fundamental idea behind any airbag vest or suit is exactly the same as the airbag that is in your car. There's sensors in the bumper that trigger the airbag to go off quicker than the time it takes for your head to hit the steering wheel. Same thing with an airbag vest. The technology within this unit is set to inflate an airbag in the time it takes for you to have an accident. So basically from the time it detects you are falling off the bike till you hit the ground, this airbag will inflate. The data that they've used to build the algorithm was done over 200 million kilometers of test riding. And so they've done massive amounts of extensive testing on this for it to be able to be sold in Australia. They've got to prove that this thing works, and it absolutely does. So the basics of it is there is a brain unit here. This is what you recharge. This is what does all the calculations and all the thinking for the unit. Underneath here, you have your gas cartridges that inflate, but essentially there is an airbag in the back panel and in the front panel as well. So you are protected for stomach, chest, and back. The InMotion unit will fit under almost any jacket. You just need to make sure the jacket has a little bit of space underneath of it, or it has stretchy panels. So some of the really cool things about the InMotion one is it's just under $700 retail, which is a fantastic price. It is also a subscription type deal. So basically, just like you would have subscription for your TV at home or on your phone or anything like that, this system also works off a subscription. So you pay about 20 bucks a month Australian, and what that gets you is it gets you constant updates. So whenever they release new software, it automatically gets downloaded into your unit. And the other feature that I like about it too is you're essentially always under warranty then, right? Because of that subscription, the company is constantly checking on your jacket and basically making sure it's updated and everything's okay. If you have any dramas, they'll be right on top of it. So in short, airbags are here. They are something that I think a lot of people will get a lot of benefit out of it. I'm certainly going to start riding with it. I think that this one is super lightweight. It's very comfortable. I've been wearing it around here in the shop and it seems to be pretty comfortable and pretty good. I'm going to wear it on some rides coming up. But if you're thinking about an airbag for your riding, come into Powersport Central and try on this thing. See how it fits. Bring your jacket in. But yeah, I think it's a very interesting piece of technology that could definitely help save some injuries and save some lives.